You're watching Who's on Deck. I'm your host, Leah Guy. And if you're an animal lover like me, no doubt you've often wondered, what in the heck is this animal saying to me? Well, I'm so excited today because my guest, Gail Thackray, can help us discover what our animals are really saying. You speak to animals. I know that we all think we're talking with our animals all the time.
We are talking to them all the time, and we can communicate. Everybody can do this. I don't really feel like I have some kind of special gift. I say I was completely normal until I was about 40, and then all of a sudden I started doing weird, freaky stuff.
Really?
Yeah. So I thought you had to be born that way. You born communicating with animals. I actually became a medium first. And I discovered that and was able to talk with spirits on the other side, people's loved ones. And it took me a while to believe it, but realized it was real. And it was about 6 months later when I discovered that I can also talk to animals. They talk to us telepathically. Okay. And very explicit. So, it's like they send us a packet of information. So when I say, what's your favorite thing to do? They may say, oh, well, running on the beach with Dad, throwing sticks. But they're inside the body, you can feel them, the tail wagging, you can smell the beach, you can see Dad, and you get all excited about it. And it's just like, well, how much of that can I pick up?
Right.
And, usually I pick up enough that the person's like, oh, wow, that's really, that's really strange. Yeah, we do that and do like that.
So you can kind of see the personality of the owner also sometimes, right? Through the animal?
Well, animals are very closely related in energy. So that's why we often say we look like our animals, because they're in our energy field and they're helping us all the time. So, and sometimes your animal will show, odd signs. They'll have a limp or an odd health issue. And it's actually us. It's actually something on us, and they're showing us, they're picking up stuff off us. So they mimik things. So,
well, let's do some of the animals here. So
right, now this one's a fun one. Just wants to jump up, and I feel like she's got a little ball. She loves to chase the ball, and also somebody's been playing with one of these the lights on the floor, chasing the lights. But she's just here to have fun. So she found her owner, and they often do. They will find us. In fact, the owner had this one earlier in her lifetime, or his lifetime. They had this little one, and then this one has passed on and then come back again. And this one's to bring joy and happiness. That's its role.
Sweet. That's my dad.
Very good. Okay, here's another little healer. Now she's just a sweetheart too.
This is Daisy.
Okay, and you can tell she's got very sweet energy, and she just takes care. She's got a whole family to take care of. Now I don't know if that's a hurt leg or if I'm just seeing something, but the back right paw, but I'm also feeling that whoever is her owner, the right leg is about not moving forward, and that's the right side is more emotional, spiritual. The left side is more physical, like a job or something. So an animal with the back right paw is going to have a person that's not moving forward emotionally. So this person's kind of stuck in either a relationship or emotionally in some kind of situation. They know they probably should change, but they're kind of scared. So saying, Mom, please, have the strength. I'm there with you, and we can do this together. And I'm just loving you and taking care of you.
Mitzi.
Mitzi is a very powerful spiritual being, very, very intelligent.
She looks mean as heck.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
I think you're picking up on it right away, because she's lovely with her owner, but other people that come around, sometimes she can be a little standoffish, or she'll run the other way. So, and also pay attention to who she likes and doesn't like, because this one's quite intelligent. This one has been a healer, a great intelligent cat in a past life, and wants to communicate and feels like, I'm not a pet. I'm a higher being.
Oh, okay.
So probably helps Mom on the computer. So probably sits behind the computer and gives a little bit of intuition. But whoever has this cat would be good to learn how to communicate, because she really would like that. Okay. Higher intelligence stuff. Not interested in playing with cat toys or anything like that. Whereas,
that's beautiful.
Yes. Now this one here is much more playful. Even though they look like they're sleeping right now. Loves, there's a stick with a feather on the end that they run along the floor. Just absolutely loves that. Favorite thing to do is play with their owner, get special time. And they'll often say that it's not really about the treats that they're given, it's the time. Well, these two have been together. They've been together many times. They feel like they're partners. But they definitely have specific roles. And sometimes they might get a little upset at each other for stepping on one another's toes. So Maggie is which one? The black one. Okay, Maggie's the healer. Yeah, so this is the one that wants to be around when you're not feeling too well. And this one over here is the meter, greeter, playful one. But Maggie gets a little upset if this one wants to come over and get a little bit too much attention. It's like, hey, wait a minute, that's my job, right? So if you have several animals in the house, you have to kind of give them their roles. Say, oh yeah, I really appreciate you for what you do, and tell them, you know, what you appreciate them for, and give them the roles. This one got in a little trouble for digging. Likes to dig, likes to scratch in the house too, and dig things they're not supposed to. So you can just talk to her and say, this is where you're allowed to, this is not. And as a little bribe, there was some little strips that she actually gets, like a dog treat that they get in a bag. A couple more of those, and then I will definitely try my best not to dig in the wrong places, but I need to know where, because I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. So do they really understand us?
Oh, they understand everything. But you see, they understand everything we think, not everything we say. So we might say, you know, don't do that, and we might be thinking, oh, they're so cute when they do that. And that's what they know. Lulu. Now, Lulu acts very masculine. Yeah. Sees themselves as a big, like a big tiger, looking through the blades of grass. Would like to be outside more, doesn't get to go out enough. But there is a house plant that they can use. Mum used to have a past life with big game cats, so Mum must love cats, and especially big ones. And this one acts like a very big tiger, because they used to know each other in a past life. Now this one's a little sweetie, but there's another one in spirit around this one that's the same kind of breed. So I feel like that Mum has had a few like this one. And also there's a lady in spirit that passed recently. So the owner's mother, I'm feeling, it's either a mother or a mother's mother, comes around. When our animals pass away, our loved ones are there in spirit, so they're together. So I believe there's a heaven for people and for animals. They're all together. So I'm seeing her. Sometimes you will see her looking around like this, and she's playing with the other dog and also with the mum that comes around. And I feel this lady that passed away had cancer, and she's just saying, it's wonderful on the other side, and I'm very happy, and I'm so happy to have the little dog with me too.
Oh, nice. That's sweet.
Okay, now Lulu is part of a team, so there's, if she doesn't have cats around her right now, there's definitely in spirit lots of cats. So I think the owner of this one is quite a cat rescuer, because there's a big thank you going out, and I feel like there's lots of different cats. But this one's trying to fit in, where's my role, because there is other animals doing their job. But I think this one's just come along for a little bit of fun, and to help some of the other ones, to help some of the other cats. There's an older cat that this one's helping out. And thank you for rescuing me, and thank you to all the other ones. And Lou is saying something about Snowy, or another white one. And that's also saying thank you. So
she is a rescuer.
Yeah.
The owner of this
the
one
owner.
is a rescuer.
Okay, yeah. And I'm just getting that there's so many around, all jumping in, saying thank you, thank you,
There's
thank you,
crazy
and me, and me, and me, and thank you for taking me. So they all just want to say a big thank you to this person. She's doing an absolute wonderful job with her rescue.
Oh, for the most cutest ever dog in the whole wide world. Let me introduce to you, Corky. Hi, buddy.
Oh, Corky is just adorable. Well, he's telling me that he loves his mummy, and he's telling me that there is another one around in spirit that passed away, that he sees, and he's helping you. He's helping you with writing and ideas. This one recently changed the bed position, or wasn't allowed to go somewhere, and now he's allowed to sleep
He sleeps
somewhere.
with me all the time.
Yeah, yes. So he's excited about that. Mum has a little bit of tummy issues. Mum gets really sensitive with her tummy, so sometimes he gets a little sensitive too. So you must be careful about what you eat, like he's showing me like soy milk, like lactose, things like that, allergens, stuff like that. Saying just think about some of those nasty, horrible ex-relationships and release some of those a little bit, because this area here is all about that. But that's why sometimes when he feels a little off, it's his tummy, and he's really telling you, you look at that. The food here is very healthy, he says. So I don't, there's not a lot of tidbits that some of my friends get, the real yummy stuff, because it's all, you know, healthy stuff. But she does sometimes give me those little treats. The ones that are actually cat food. The little fishy ones that are...
I give him some tuna.
Yeah, okay. He likes the fishy ones. He likes the real smelly ones.
Okay, yeah. Well, when I got Corky, he had like a neurological problem. I don't know. He was in a wheelchair for a while, and a tumor and everything. So I think
well, that was from his the former owners. You've done a wonderful job. You're actually a natural healer, but you should protect yourself a little bit more, because you are sensitive and you do tend to help everybody. You're the mediator. You help everybody. So he says, if you can just be a little careful, Mum. You put out for everybody else. You're always helping everybody else, and you forget to take care of your energy. You don't take enough rest for yourself. So you need that. You do the healthy food and the healthy exercise, but the rest, the resting is where you have difficulty, and sleeping at night. So we're asking him, and we're ask the beautiful spirits, and if you say yes and give permission, well, can we do that? Can we use you as a... we'll just do a little clearing off, because, you know, a lot of people at home also could benefit from this if we use you as a surrogate. So if you want to just put your hand over your heart.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's just giving permission to Spirit that we would like to heal anything in our life, and we're going to ask to connect him with these beautiful benevolent spirits. Oh, look at him. He's like, look at him. He's going, oh, this is great. I wanted to do this. We're going to ask to connect in, and people at home can do this. So, and then just think about what it is that you want to release in your life. And we're going to ask the beautiful benevolent spirits to come in and around your energy, and to take away any negativity, anything you've picked up from anybody else. Let's put a little bit of financial abundance in for people back home that need it, and any health issues you've got. Do you want to do that? Give me a yes?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, there we go.
Thank you. Corky, did you feel it?
Yeah.
So where can people find you? GailThackray.com?
That's my site, GailThackray.com, and my books are on Amazon, and I've started doing little clips on YouTube, so it's youtube.com/Gail Thackray.
Oh, great. Good, good. And look for her on all the TV shows. We're seeing you more and more pop up. So congrats to your success, and keep it open, right?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. And we'll see you next time on Who's on Deck.
Oh, you were just a sweetie. Oh, thank you.